Everyone, Brad from Circular Drone here. I've got the Autel EVO Nano Plus out here at the lake. We're having a little bit of a snow event here. It's about 25 degrees Fahrenheit. I just wanted to get this little guy out here. There was a firmware update for it just a couple days ago, version 1.1.14, and that increases the speed. It changes sport mode back to ludicrous. Well, not back to ludicrous, but to ludicrous, which I said in my first video. I don't know why they call it sport mode on this, because usually back on the other Evos it was ludicrous, so now they changed it to ludicrous. And what else? They also updated the firmware to fix jello in the gimbal, so I just did a compass calibration and we'll go ahead and take off. There's a little bit of a breeze today. FPV looks kind of blurry. Doesn't seem to be in focus. Huh. There we go. Now it looks better. I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, we'll go ahead and take this little guy out in standard mode right now. So in standard mode, it's doing about 22 miles per hour. Two and a half miles per hour. You see that frozen lake down there? Don't see any ice fishermen out today though. Not here, not in this part of the lake. I have before. It was warm yesterday. It was like in the 50s yesterday and rained all day, so maybe the ice isn't quite as thick as it should be. So again, this is the latest firmware for the Nano Plus, 1.1.14, which increased the speed and also supposed to reduce jello in the video. It probably won't help that it's so cold today either. Oh. So I just want to get this Nano Plus out for a little flight. Test out the new firmware. Get some video of the snow. This Nano Plus does have a pretty nice camera. See, it looks like we're going into the wind here. It's only doing about 14, 15 miles per hour. Dropping down to about 8 miles per hour. So I'm going to stop right there and go into ludicrous mode. That's what I said in my first video, that it should be ludicrous mode, not sport mode. So yeah, we got a pretty good, must have a pretty good headwind here. Because I'm only doing 10 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour. I'm getting up there now, 14. I'm shooting in 4K 30. It's just video mode, all auto settings. So yeah, 16 miles per hour in ludicrous mode. I'll bring it back over this way and then head out and see what we get with a tailwind. Ooh, it's chilly out here. So going out the other way, we should probably get about 15 meters per second, which I think is about 33 miles per hour. I think the top speed I was getting in ludicrous mode, my first flight, was about 27 miles per hour. I should bring it down a little bit out of the wind. Yeah, this isn't going to be a very long flight. It's a little cold. And that breeze doesn't help at all. So again, I'm just testing out the new firmware, 1.1.14. This just dropped 2 days ago. So bring it on down. And then we'll go ahead and turn it back around here. Ooh, my hands are shaking. It's a little chilly. I didn't really prepare too well for the cold. There was no breeze at my house, so I didn't think there was any breeze, but there certainly is. Alright, head back out this way. Should have a little tailwind. Yeah, there's 28, 29, 30. So we're almost hitting 31 miles per hour. Not bad, not bad. FPV looks good. It is a little kind of a dull, dreary day, so with that snow flying. We'll bring it on back. Does struggle going into the wind, that's for sure. Go get closer to land here and then do a return to home. So you see going into the wind, it drops that speed dramatically. Almost 20 miles an hour or less. So yeah, the Nano Plus doing a great job. You definitely don't want to go too far in the wind with this one because seems to struggle coming back even with the higher rates. So we're about 800 feet out. Let's go ahead and go back in the standard. Do a return to home. So it's going to go up about 200 feet, I think I have it set at. Yeah, a little over 200 feet and it's coming on back. We're at 35% battery. Again, I think this is rated for like 28 minutes, and you know how most companies exaggerate that, so. Plus it's cold. Which doesn't help the battery at all. So there's it. Nano Plus is overhead now. I'll drop the gimbal down. See it turning around. Changing its orientation there. Looks pretty close to that tree, but I can see it. Not going to hit any branches there. So here comes that Nano Plus. Pretty close. It's probably going to move itself. These Autels are pretty good at finding their home points. A little bit off. Don't want to land in the snow, so I'll bring it up. Cancel the landing there. They don't want to land in the snow. Let's get it back over the Woo. All right, there it is, guys, the Nano Plus with the new firmware version 1.1.14. Increases the speed, helps with the gimbal, jello. So yeah, there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. It's Brad from Circling Drone. Take care. Bye.